What if I told you that the secret to an unstoppable life isn't hidden in some distant place but already within you, that everything you've ever wanted, success, joy, clarity, is waiting to be unlocked by one profound truth? It might sound too good to be true, but here's the twist. Most people go their entire lives without ever discovering it. Why? Because this secret has been buried under noise, distractions, and outdated beliefs. But once you uncover it, there's no going back. You'll see the world and yourself in a completely new light. Here's the reality. You're not just living in the universe. You are the universe, a dynamic part of a grand cosmic dance. Yet, we've been taught to see ourselves as small, separate, and limited. This illusion keeps us stuck in fear, scarcity, and doubt. But what if that's the biggest lie of all? What if you've had the power all along to shape your reality, connect with the infinite, and manifest abundance effortlessly? I know what you're thinking. This sounds almost too simple, but simplicity is often the key to unlocking life's most profound truths. The secret isn't about chasing something external. It's about aligning with the energy that already flows through you. Once you tap into this cosmic awakening, you'll see how your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs shape your world. Imagine having the tools to transform challenges into opportunities, scarcity into abundance, and confusion into clarity. Curious yet? You should be, because this isn't just about understanding the universe, it's about discovering your true self. By the end of this journey, you'll learn how to dissolve the illusion of separation, embrace the interconnectedness of all things, and step into your divine power, ready to unlock the secret that changes everything. Let's dive in. You are the universe. The video explores the interconnected nature of reality, emphasizing that individuals are both creators and reflections of the cosmos. Have you ever paused to consider that you're not just a part of the universe? You are the universe. It's a profound thought, but one that carries immense truth. Everything you see, touch, and feel is a reflection of the same universal energy that flows within you. This isn't just poetic. It's the very essence of cosmic awakening. The universe isn't something out there. It's something you carry in every breath, thought, and action. This interconnectedness is both empowering and humbling, reminding us of our role as both creators and creations. Think about the stars. They're made of the same elements as your body: carbon, oxygen, hydrogen. When you gaze at the night sky, you're not just looking at distant worlds. You're looking at yourself in another form. This truth underscores the principle of higher consciousness, that we're not separate from the cosmos, but intimately woven into its fabric. Every choice you make sends ripples through this cosmic web, shaping both your reality and the collective experience of all existence. This idea isn't limited to abstract philosophy. It's a practical guide for life. When you align your thoughts and actions with this universal flow, you tap into your divine power. For example, through practices like meditation and mindfulness, you quiet the noise of the world and tune into the frequency of the universe. This alignment allows you to access the quantum energy that fuels manifestation, turning your intentions into reality with seemingly effortless ease. Have you ever noticed synchronicities? Those moments where life seems to click into place? Perhaps you think of a friend and they call moments later. These aren't coincidences, they're echoes of the universal laws at play. They remind you that you're not navigating life alone, but in partnership with the cosmos. By recognizing these signs and acting on them, you strengthen your connection to the flow of spirituality and your own awakening journey. The beauty of this perspective is how it shifts your view of challenges. Instead of seeing obstacles as setbacks, you begin to see them as opportunities for growth. When life feels heavy or uncertain, remind yourself, you're not just a small speck in the vastness of space. You're a vital part of the grand design. This realization can inspire profound self-discovery, opening your mind to solutions and possibilities you might never have considered. One practical way to embody this truth is through visualization. Picture yourself as a beam of light connected to the stars, the earth, and every living being. As you breathe, imagine this light expanding, filling you with clarity and strength. This simple exercise not only fosters inner peace, but also aligns you with the energy needed to manifest abundance and joy. The more you explore this truth, the more you realize that everything in the universe mirrors your own inner world. The flow of rivers, the cycles of the moon, even the patterns of galaxies, they all reflect the same principles that govern your thoughts, emotions, and actions. By understanding this, you unlock the ability to co-create your reality with intention and grace. And as you begin to grasp your place in this infinite web of existence, another question arises. If you are the universe, then why do we often feel so separate from it? What creates this illusion of disconnection, and how can we dissolve it? That's where the journey continues, delving into the illusion of separation that shapes our perception of reality. Illusion of separation. Perceptions of isolation are mere constructs. In truth, everything is interconnected and interdependent. It's a curious thing, isn't it? Despite being so deeply connected to the universe, we often feel isolated, as though we're separate from everything around us. This illusion of separation is one of the most persistent and convincing barriers to higher consciousness. From the moment we're born, we're taught to see ourselves as distinct individuals, divided from the rest of existence. But what if that sense of isolation is just a construct, a trick of the mind? The truth is, there's no other. Everything is interconnected, and the sooner we embrace this, the sooner we unlock the secrets of true inner peace. This illusion often begins with our senses. We perceive ourselves as contained within the boundaries of our skin, separate from the air we breathe, the earth we stand on, or the people around us. But even at a physical level, this isn't accurate. The air you exhale becomes the air someone else inhales. The water you drink today might have once been part of an ancient glacier. Understanding this interconnected flow helps dissolve the false barriers created by perception and invites a deeper sense of soul connection. Take relationships, for example. When conflicts arise, it's easy to feel like it's me against them. But when you recognize the underlying unity, you see that every interaction is an exchange of energy, a mirror reflecting back aspects of yourself. This doesn't mean you have to accept negativity. It means approaching situations with compassion and awareness. The next time you feel disconnected from someone, pause and ask yourself, what part of me is being reflected in this moment? This small act of mindfulness can shift the entire dynamic. The illusion of separation also fuels feelings of inadequacy and fear. We compare ourselves to others, believing they're better or more complete. But remember, if we're all connected, someone else's success doesn't diminish your potential, it enhances it. When you celebrate the achievements of others, you align with the law of attraction, drawing abundance and joy into your own life. It's a powerful shift, one that turns competition into collaboration and scarcity into abundance. Science, too, supports the idea of interconnection. Quantum physics reveals that particles separated by vast distances can still influence each other, what Einstein called spooky action at a distance. This isn't just a scientific curiosity. It's a glimpse into the deeper universe secrets that govern our existence. If particles can remain connected across space, imagine the invisible threads that link us to every person, place, and possibility in the cosmos. Practical ways to dissolve the illusion of separation include spending time in nature or engaging in practices like meditation. When you walk barefoot on the grass or feel the sun on your skin, you're reminded of your place in the greater web of life. Similarly, during meditation, focus on your breath and imagine it connecting you to the energy of the earth, the stars, and all living beings. This simple visualization can foster a profound sense of unity and spiritual growth. Understanding interconnection doesn't mean losing your individuality. It means recognizing that your unique experiences contribute to the collective whole. Just as every cell in your body has a specific role yet functions within a larger system, so too does your life have meaning within the vast cosmic dance. Embracing this duality, the oneness and the individuality, is the essence of self-discovery. And as this truth begins to settle, another question naturally arises. If separation is an illusion, what can nature teach us about the patterns that connect us? How does the fractal nature of life reveal the universal principles that govern both the smallest atom and the grandest galaxy? Let's explore this next. Fractal nature of life. The video aligns patterns in nature, like spirals in DNA and galaxies, to show universal principles of as above, so below. Have you ever noticed how the patterns in nature seem to repeat from the tiniest cell to the vast expanse of the cosmos? This is the fractal nature of life, a universal principle that connects the micro and the macro, the seen and the unseen. It's the embodiment of the ancient axiom, as above, so below, which suggests that the same forces shaping the stars are at work within you. This realization isn't just fascinating, it's transformative. It reminds us that understanding ourselves is key to understanding the universe secrets woven into the fabric of existence. Take the spiral, for instance. You'll find it everywhere, in the double helix of DNA, the swirling arms of galaxies, and the curl of ocean waves. These aren't isolated phenomena. They're reflections of the same underlying principles. When you study these patterns, you're peering into the very blueprint of life, where cosmic energy flows harmoniously to create beauty and balance. Recognizing these fractal designs helps us see how everything is interconnected, reinforcing the truth of our shared soul connection. One practical way to connect with this concept is through observation. Spend time in nature, looking for fractal patterns in leaves, shells, or even clouds. Notice how they mirror the structures you see in science textbooks or art. This isn't just about aesthetics, it's a practice of mindfulness that grounds you in the present while expanding your awareness of the infinite. It's a reminder that the same energy flowing through the trees flows through you, connecting you to the higher consciousness that governs all things. The fractal nature of life also speaks to the recurring cycles we experience. Just as seasons change in predictable rhythms, so do the phases of our own lives. Understanding this can bring clarity and inner peace during challenging times. If you're feeling stuck, remind yourself that life operates in cycles. What feels like an ending is often the seed of a new beginning. This perspective aligns with the universal laws, teaching us to trust the process and embrace the flow of spiritual growth. Science offers fascinating insights here. The Fibonacci sequence, a mathematical pattern found in sunflowers, pine cones, and hurricanes, also appears in human anatomy and architecture. It's as if the universe uses the same language across all scales, reinforcing the idea that we're a part of something much larger. When you recognize this, it's easier to see your own life as a part of this grand design rather than an isolated event. But this isn't just about observation, it's about participation. The fractal nature of life invites you to align your actions with the flow of the universe. For example, if you're working toward a goal, consider how your efforts mirror larger cycles of growth and rest. Are you pushing too hard against the current, or are you moving with the natural rhythm of quantum energy? Finding this balance can amplify your ability to manifest abundance and achieve harmony. Art and creativity also reflect the fractal nature of existence. When you create something, a painting, a melody, even a solution to a problem, you're mimicking the creative forces of the universe. This act of creation is a form of self-discovery, where you tap into the same principles that shape galaxies and grow forests. It's a reminder that you're not just an observer of life, you're an active participant in its unfolding. And as you marvel at the fractal patterns connecting all things, another question emerges. If these patterns reveal universal truths, what lies within the unseen realms of our subconscious? How can exploring our inner worlds help us unlock even deeper layers of transformation? Let's journey there next, unleashing the subconscious. Delving into the subconscious and embracing the unseen self leads to profound transformation. The subconscious mind is like the hidden engine of your life, vast, powerful, and often underestimated. While your conscious mind operates on logic and awareness, it's the subconscious that drives most of your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. Think of it as the unseen part of an iceberg, quietly shaping your reality beneath the surface. By delving into this unseen self, you unlock profound potential for self-discovery and transformation, aligning your life with the flow of cosmic energy. Your subconscious is where patterns are stored, beliefs you've carried since childhood, habits formed over time, and even fears you don't fully understand. Have you ever found yourself repeating the same mistakes or feeling stuck in a loop? That's your subconscious at work, running programs you might not even realize exist. The good news? You can rewrite those programs. Techniques like guided meditation or journaling can help you access and reframe these hidden narratives, allowing you to align more fully with the universal laws of abundance and growth. Dreams are another gateway to the subconscious. Often they reflect unresolved emotions, unspoken desires, or even creative solutions to problems. The next time you wake from a vivid dream, take a moment to write it down. What symbols stand out? What feelings linger? These insights can act as a map, guiding you toward deeper spiritual growth. Even something as simple as recurring imagery, a door, a key, a spiral, can reveal patterns in your inner world that mirror your outer reality. Your subconscious is also the source of your intuition, that gut feeling that often knows the answer before your logical mind does. When you learn to trust this inner voice, you strengthen your connection to the quantum energy that guides the universe. Start small. The next time you face a decision, pause and tune into your body. What sensations arise? What feels expansive or constrictive? This simple practice builds your intuitive muscles, helping you navigate life with clarity and confidence. Another way to tap into the subconscious is through visualization. Imagine yourself achieving a goal, not just seeing it, but feeling it. Every detail, every emotion. This technique aligns your subconscious beliefs with your conscious desires, creating a powerful synergy for manifestation. It's like planting a seed in fertile soil and trusting it to grow. With practice, you'll notice synchronicities, doors opening, opportunities appearing, affirming that you're aligned with the flow of the universe. But delving into the subconscious isn't always easy. It requires courage to face what lies beneath, old wounds, limiting beliefs, and fears you've buried. Yet this process is a form of alchemy, turning the base metals of your pain into the gold of enlightenment. Consider working with tools like shadow work or affirmations to bring these hidden parts of yourself into the light. Each step you take in this process deepens your soul connection and brings you closer to inner peace. The transformation that comes from this journey is profound. By accessing the subconscious, you gain the ability to rewrite your story, shifting from a reactive life to one of intentional creation. Imagine replacing a lifelong belief of "I'm not enough" with "I am worthy of everything I desire." This shift isn't just mental, it reverberates through your energy, changing the way you show up in the world and the opportunities you attract. And as you begin to embrace the unseen self, you might wonder, how does this process mirror the ancient art of alchemy? Can personal growth be likened to turning lead into gold, transforming our base instincts into the brilliance of higher consciousness? Let's explore this next. Alchemy of the self. Personal growth is compared to alchemical transmutation, turning one's base instincts into higher consciousness. Alchemy, the ancient practice of turning lead into gold, is more than just a metaphor. It's a powerful analogy for personal growth, where you transform the dense, heavy aspects of yourself into the brilliance of higher consciousness. This process, often called the alchemy of the self, is a journey of self-discovery and spiritual growth. It's about refining your instincts, beliefs, and actions, elevating them to align with the divine energy that flows through you and the universe. Think of the lead in your life as your unprocessed emotions, fears, or limiting beliefs, the parts of you that feel heavy, stuck, or reactive. These aspects aren't flaws to be eradicated. They're raw materials to be worked with. Like an alchemist's laboratory, your inner world is a space for experimentation and transformation. Through practices like meditation and introspection, you begin to transmute these base elements into something far more valuable: inner peace, clarity, and empowerment. One of the first steps in this alchemical journey is acknowledging your shadow, the parts of yourself you've been avoiding or suppressing. Maybe it's anger, insecurity, or a fear of failure. Instead of denying these feelings, embrace them as messengers. What are they trying to tell you? For example, if jealousy arises, it might point to a desire for growth or recognition that you haven't fully owned. By exploring these emotions with curiosity, you unlock the cosmic energy needed for transformation. The alchemy of the self also requires fire, the passion and discipline to refine yourself. This might look like setting boundaries, committing to personal development, or choosing to forgive. Each of these acts generates the heat needed to purify your inner world. Imagine someone struggling with self-doubt. By consistently affirming, "I am capable and deserving," they gradually melt away the old belief and forge a new one, aligned with their divine power. This process mirrors the alchemist's work of heating and refining metals. Throughout history, spiritual teachers have likened this transformation to the phoenix, a mythical bird that burns itself to ashes only to rise anew. In your own life, moments of struggle or loss can feel like destruction, but they're often the crucible for your greatest growth. The key is to trust the process, even when it feels uncomfortable. Alchemy teaches us that the most challenging phases often hold the most potential for enlightenment. Practical tools for this transformation include journaling and visualization. Write about the aspects of yourself you wish to transform. Then, visualize the golden version of yourself that embodies confidence, peace, and abundance. How does this version of you think, act, and feel? By consistently aligning your actions with this vision, you engage in the alchemical process of manifesting abundance and creating a life that reflects your highest potential. This journey also deepens your soul connection, not just with yourself, but with the collective. As you refine your inner world, you contribute to the refinement of the world around you. Imagine the ripple effect of one person transforming fear into love, scarcity into generosity, or anger into compassion. This is the essence of quantum energy, small changes within creating profound shifts in the larger whole. And as you begin to see the gold emerge from your efforts, another question arises. If our transformation is mirrored in the external world, could the very fabric of reality be shaped by consciousness itself? What if the universe, like a hologram, responds to the energy and intentions we project? Let's explore that possibility next. The holographic universe. Reality is likened to a hologram, where consciousness actively shapes the physical world. What if I told you that reality isn't as solid as it seems, that the world you see, touch, and experience is more like a hologram, an intricate projection shaped by your consciousness? This isn't just speculative philosophy, it's an idea rooted in both ancient teachings and modern science. The concept of the holographic universe suggests that everything you experience is a reflection of your inner world, a dance between cosmic energy and your perception. In this framework, consciousness isn't just part of the universe, it's the architect of reality itself. Imagine holding a holographic plate. Even if it's broken into pieces, each fragment contains the entire image. Similarly, every part of the universe, every person, every cell, contains the blueprint of the whole. This is why self-discovery is so powerful. By understanding yourself, you gain insight into the greater cosmos. The principle of as within, so without reminds us that the energy we project shapes the reality we perceive, aligning us with the universal laws that govern all existence. Consider your thoughts and emotions as the tools with which you sculpt your reality. When you focus on fear, scarcity, or negativity, the hologram reflects those frequencies back to you, creating challenges and limitations. But when you align with love, abundance, and clarity, the universe responds in kind, presenting opportunities and synchronicities. This is the essence of manifestation and the law of attraction, not magic, but a natural interaction between your inner state and the outer world. Practical ways to work with this idea include setting daily intentions. For example, before starting your day, take a moment to visualize how you want it to unfold. Picture yourself feeling calm, focused, and joyful, and imagine the kinds of interactions and opportunities that align with those feelings. By holding this vibration, you influence the holographic field around you, attracting experiences that resonate with your energy. Science offers fascinating parallels to this concept. Quantum physics suggests that particles behave differently when observed, implying that consciousness plays a role in shaping reality. This isn't just theoretical. It's a profound invitation to take responsibility for the energy you bring to the world. Your thoughts aren't just passive, they're active participants in the creation of your reality. By becoming more mindful of your mental and emotional states, you begin to align with higher consciousness and the flow of the universe. The holographic nature of reality also explains why healing and transformation are so interconnected. When you heal a part of yourself, whether it's a limiting belief, a fear, or a wound, you create ripples that extend far beyond you. Think of it like tuning an instrument in an orchestra. When your note is in harmony, it elevates the entire symphony. This is the power of soul connection, and why personal growth is a gift not just to yourself, but to the collective. This perspective can also shift the way you approach challenges. Instead of feeling like a victim of circumstance, you begin to see obstacles as feedback, showing you where your energy might be misaligned. If reality feels heavy or chaotic, it's an opportunity to pause, reflect, and realign. What inner belief or emotion might be creating this reflection? By addressing these patterns, you actively reshape the hologram, moving toward greater balance and inner peace. And as you start to see reality through this lens, as a dynamic interplay between your consciousness and the universe, a final question emerges. How can you use this knowledge to create a life of purpose, joy, and abundance? The answer lies not just in understanding the hologram, but in actively participating in its creation, making every thought and action a step toward enlightenment. Now that you've uncovered the secret to aligning with the infinite power within you, the question is, what will you do with it? Will you let it remain an idea, or will you take the steps to transform your life, one thought and action at a time? Remember, the universe doesn't just respond to what you want, it responds to who you are. By embracing this truth, you can dissolve fear, attract abundance, and step into a life of purpose and joy. So what's your next move? Think about it. Every moment is an opportunity to align with your higher consciousness and co-create your reality. Whether it's through meditation, practicing gratitude, or simply observing the patterns of your thoughts, each action brings you closer to mastering the art of manifestation. What small step can you take today to strengthen your connection to the universe and start shaping the hologram of your life? Transformation isn't passive, it's an active choice. What if you started seeing challenges as cosmic feedback, guiding you to refine your energy and align with your highest potential? What if every obstacle became an invitation to grow, and every success a reminder of the divine flow you're tapped into? The truth is, you're not here to survive, you're here to thrive, to create and to awaken. So, here's your call to action. Don't let this knowledge fade into the background. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to keep diving deeper into these transformative truths. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. What resonated most with you? What steps are you inspired to take next? Let's keep the conversation going and support each other on this incredible awakening journey. Your unstoppable life is waiting. Are you ready to claim it?